Hi guys, bonjour mes amis, I'm Booger, welcome aboard. I was gifted some sweet potatoes from a neighbor, and I went to the other neighbor and stole some of her rosemary because mine is... Anyway, I'll talk about it. Anyways. So we're going to make something with sweet potatoes and rosemary, and it's a thing I saw, and we're going to try to make it work in the air fryer. Alright, if it works, I'll post this up, I'll put the recipe, anyways, you'll see. Okay, you guys ready? Let's go. Sweet potatoes and rosemary and stuff like that. Let's go. Chin chin. I just got back from getting my fresh rosemary. I'm going to chop that up. Let me show you how beautiful it is. I can't grow rosemary for the life of me. But she's got a big old bush over there, so I already got a few sprigs. Because I need about 2 tablespoons of very finely chopped rosemary. 2 tablespoons. Very strong stuff. Alright, so these are not the perfect potatoes, but you know, pretty close to the same size. I'm going to cut the end off there, so that's caca. And I did scrub them and waited for them to dry. So try to slice them all the same size. By hand. Now if you have a mandolin you could do it, but they're very tough, so I don't mind. It's relaxing to me. So you see how thick I'm doing that? Alright, so let me finish this and I'll be right back. Guys, look how pretty that is. See that? You don't want it too thin like scalloped potatoes because it's going to mush up, okay? So give it a little bit of a give there, a little thickness, alright? Looks good. Alright, so here I've melted 2 tablespoons of butter. Unsalted butter, that is. Mix some butter with the oil, so I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Okay, so you need about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, but at the end we're going to brush them again. Alright, so here's my rosemary, 2 tablespoons of very, very finely chopped rosemary. 2 large garlic cloves, 3 if you love it, like us. And here I have some coarse kosher salt. It's almost a teaspoon, not too much of that. Potatoes love salt, right, Keith? Okay. And here I have almost half a teaspoon of coarse, freshly cracked black pepper. All right. Now these tools are going to mix that because I want all those potatoes to be rubbed with this goodness. Okay, so I'll be right back. All right, look how pretty. I like to do this so I can get every single little bit of that stuff on there. Okay, so here we go. I'm using the Rapid Crisp Air Fryer by DeLonghi. This is the 5-quart one. Beautiful air fryer. Why? Many reasons. That's one of them. Bottom burner. So if you're cooking stuff, you don't have to flip it over and all that junk. All right. So let's line these potatoes up, shall we? Yeah. Like so. Oh yeah. Kind of making a pinwheel. All right. All right, so let me do that, and then I'll show you how it looks, and then we'll go from there, okay? We'll be back. All right. You guys, isn't that cute? Oh, my goodness. That was perfect. I mean, I could probably fit about 3-4 more pieces, but just lay them so they just like accordion, like a little accordion. All right, so if I was doing this in the oven, I'd put 350, okay, the temperature, about 30-40 minutes. But let's try to achieve the same temperature here. It's listed down below what all that means. So let's go to manual. Well, we could do casserole. Let's do casserole. Number 3 is good. It's going to take a little bit longer. You could put it on number 4 here, but I'm not trying to cook them up too fast, okay? So before I do that, let's cover it with some foil, because that's going to happen. If you don't cover it with foil, it's going to get like, that's what sweet potatoes do. You can't help that. So I get these sheets at Dollar Tree. All right, they're all pre-cut. It's perfect. This is my air fryer rack. It's 2 pieces. You gotta weigh it down. If not, that foil's gonna fly right to the top of the burner, and that's no bueno. All right, so number 3, I like it. Bottom burner's on. That's all right. 30 minutes. I'll check it. We're gonna cook it more after that, but this is what I'm gonna do for now. Okay, so let's go. Let me see what happens if I bump it up. Doesn't make a difference. The casserole setting is not that hot. If you look at it, it's for like a casserole. You want to take your time with that. So I'm going to leave it at 4. I think I like that better. Alright, so we'll be back. At the end of the 30 minutes, let me check it. Heat resistant gloves, it's always good to have. And at this point, we're going to take the foil off there. Oh, And I know they're not cooked. They're almost there though. Okay. So let's do another 20 minutes with the top. Hang on, let me just brush it with some olive oil. Don't mind the pressure washing going on.
Yeah, I am done.
It's a grandbaby here. All right. So it's a tablespoon of olive oil. Just brush it, and this is gonna get them a little bit crispy. Like sweet potatoes don't get crispy, but it's gonna put a nice little crisp on it. All right. So let me put 20 minutes or so. I think 20 will be good. Temperature's the same. Bottom's on, and let's go. We'll be back. All right, you guys, we got 3 minutes left. I'm gonna take a test here. Oh yeah, goes right through. You guys, that's done. Okay, so I'm gonna plate it and taste it. Oh yeah, it's time to taste. Isn't that beautiful? All right, here we go. You're calling my name. Oh my gosh. It's soft, like pillows. That little crisp on the outside. Little crisp. Mmm. That's yum, you guys. I was gonna sprinkle it with salt. I'm glad I did it. That was perfect amount of salt. And you could put some fresh rosemary on top of that. I don't like the fresh rosemary taste. I like it cooked. Chopped very fine. So I'll type the recipe down below. Look how easy that was. About an hour, if you want to say, give or take. There's no rush. Don't put it on the highest heat. It's going to come out beautiful. So at the end, the 20 minutes there, take that foil off and have a nice little crispy coating on you. Not super crispy, but enough. All right, you guys. I appreciate stopping by. Give me one of these or two is better. Thanks for shopping. Bye.